Alright, gamers, it's time for devlog number two, three, doesn't matter. So I wanted to talk to you about what I've been doing. I have been attempting to build a game launcher. So the vision behind the, what I'm calling right now the Delegati MOBA, which is the game I'm trying to build, heavily inspired by World of Warcraft Arena and Battle.Right. Um, it's a live game, which means that it's not like a role-playing game where you download it and you just play it and then that's it. It's more like Fortnite where you play it and then it needs updates. Live games need updates and that's one of the main parts of it is that you constantly get updates. It also means usually that it's multiplayer, so you play with your friends. Um, all these things are really complicated. But yeah, so when you want to release a new update, right, you need to send it to a launcher. A launcher is like when you start up a game and it says like it shows your game there and then it shows like update or play. That's a launcher. And you want that because when you send these updates for live games, you don't want people to have to re-download the entire game. You just want them to have to update the patch. Of course, I'm talking about after you've already downloaded and played for a while. Um, and you want them to get these patches because patches are way smaller than re-downloading the whole game. Also, if you had to re-download the whole game, you'd have a ton of copies on your computer, right? So, you're probably thinking like you probably have never really thought about that, right? Like that these launchers prevent you from having to re-download the entire game a lot. That just kind of shows you how nice they are, how convenient they are. So I really want that, and I wanted it from the ground up, starting this because I would like to have a launcher that I can, just I want the launcher so that I can share it with my friends, the game that I'm building, and have send updates, push updates every time I make something new, and have them test it. Since this is a live game, the core part of it is human interaction. And I want it from the beginning, right? Like I don't want to build anything without having people play with it. And even if it's just like my, four friends that are going to play it, that means a lot. To get that to happen, I want a launcher to really streamline that experience for them. And again, like I don't want to have to send them a copy every single time. They can just open the launcher and then updates the game. It's as simple as that. They're already used to that. Everyone's already used to that. So, long story short, that's what I've been working on. I did some research, and there's not really too much out there when it comes to creating a launcher for your game. And so, I found something that you can buy on the Unity Asset Store, and it looked like a really good option. But I was curious, like, okay, can I just build one? And what I found out, the moral of the story is that, like, yes, I can build it, but you're going to be spending a lot of time building it and a lot of time maintaining it instead of making the game. And so I will, go and probably buy the one. I'm going to link everything in the description so you have it all. You can look at it. But yeah, let me just walk through kind of real quick what I did. So I followed this YouTube tutorial, really great. He goes really fast, so you have to pause it a lot, but it's really cool. He literally just walks you through how to make a game launcher that goes and updates your game. Well, we'll pause there, but it doesn't update your game. It helps you download the game. But anyways, which is why I'm gonna buy it later. But anyways, so I built this thing. Following this tutorial, it was really good, really impressed, really helpful, and I have a concept of how game launchers work now through code. I'm still learning C Sharp, so all this code that you see on the screen here, like all this, I just copied, like I copied from the screen. And writing it out really helped me learn about it. But I wouldn't be able to do this from scratch, like with my own brain, right? Just want to make that clear. I'm not a full-blown software engineer just yet. But yeah, and it was really cool. I want to just show you what it does. So we go game launcher. I'm just gonna run it, and what it does is it uh, opens up the launcher. This is the launcher, and then it downloaded the game in the background. I don't know if you saw that. You may have to replay. But if um, I would have to go and delete the game and then rerun this, but it will download it, and it also says the version here. While it was downloading, it says like downloading game. Now when you press play, um, it will play the game. And this is just a game that was given by Unity. It's a template game. I did not make any of this. Okay, but so now I can go in, create a lobby, IDK, I don't know, create, and then pick a character, and then go in and play. So this is really, this is the game, but I didn't make any of this. I'm just kind of showing you. But this launcher here, makes it really easy to download and all that stuff. So yeah, the reason why, so I'm not going to continue with this. I'm probably going to just save this project and archive it. The reason why is because something I alluded to earlier is that it helps you download the game, but it doesn't help you update. Like, it will help if you have a new game, it will re-download the new game. But if you have like an update, just like a small update, it will re-download the whole game. It won't do like a small patch, which is one of those things I said was really important. And he doesn't mention it to the end of the video, which is okay, but um, that is one of the key things that I want, and that's one of the key things that this patch updating system will provide for me. You could buy it from the Unity store for $40, and I think that that's a really fair price for someone just who wants a patch system for their game. Because you can go and copy and paste a lot of code from the internet and follow some tutorials. But the thing is, like, when things break, you want some support. This guy's got a Discord and he responds to people and their questions. I've been in it a couple of days, so I can kind of see he's actually responding to people, which is good. Um, so yeah, like I think um, this will be a really good thing for me to do, and I'm just gonna buy it for next time. So I won't use this launcher that I built. I thought it was really good learning it. It was really great. I recommend this tutorial to give you a background understanding of what kind of a game launcher is doing. And I'm gonna buy this, and that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. Really intense, but really cool, and really helping me learn some C sharp. So really good learning experience. Also, real quick, I created a Delegati homepage. I linked it in the Twitter, Delegati MOBA Twitter. And here I'm just going to start. I've got the game design document that you can check out. It's just kind of going through my strategy of what I'm trying to build. I'm also going to put my devlogs here for links to them. And I'm also going to put a task list. I want this game to be built very openly with feedback from everyone. So I want you guys to all see what I'm doing. And I believe you can comment. Let's see here. Allow comments. So that means you can right click and leave a comment on anything if you have any feedback. So that'd be helpful. But yeah, that is all, and I am going to be done. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.